Hey everybody, it is week 19 of the CSA. We're almost there, almost to the end. And I want to do a quick demonstration video and then talk to you guys about the boxes this week and the rest of the fall here. But I thought I'd take you back here to the field that we did the video last week in and show you how we do it here. So we have a succession, every week we seed like a block of greens. So we've got baby bok choy, arugula. Like here's arugula that we seeded a couple of weeks ago. I think it was back on September 16th actually. We seeded this on the 16th, and then this bok choy out here we're about to cut. And then here's some arugula we seeded 2 weeks ago. And then behind me here there's like some lettuce mix. The lettuce mix we haven't had. I don't know. We're looking at how we're doing that because we haven't put that in the boxes at all. Because we haven't been able. It's been kind of weedy. So we haven't had time to get to it. There's some baby Toscano kale there, there's the elegance greens mix, and there's the premium greens mix. So everybody will get some greens mix again this week. I think we put it in the boxes a couple of weeks ago. But right now we were short a few bags in the barn before we're packing boxes for tomorrow. So I'm just going to do a little cut here and show you what we're doing. This is a tool that we picked up a while back. It's from Johnny Seed Company, and it hooks up to an electric drill. And if you can look on the bottom here, there's two sets of blades here, and they move back and forth. And then this brushes brush the greens into this bag, so to speak. And then I dump them into this bag that's in my pocket. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you so this way you know what's happening. So these greens will go into tomorrow's boxes, so everybody will get these here tomorrow. See, so it's actually a pretty quick process, and then the greens go in the bag. You don't need to see that. So all right, so anyway, I just thought you guys like to see that process. It's pretty cool, and we're finding that everybody likes these greens. We've been putting quarter pounds into everybody's boxes this year, with the exception maybe of some I think last week we had some half pound bags for the customs that we had offered. But so speaking of custom boxes, I thought I'd just talk quickly about next year's custom boxes. And we will be doing about 100 again next year, probably the same way that we did them this year. We're going to offer it to those who sign up first for the CSA membership this year. And then, so it'll be sort of first come, first serve. So if you sign up for next year's CSA, if you're in that first group of 100 people that sign up, you'll get one free box, plus you'll get the chance to be offered. Some people didn't want the custom box, most people did, but you'll be able to have the custom box as your option for next year. And we're about halfway filled up for the fall CSA. There's going to be a lot more of these cut greens for the fall CSA. There'll be lots of kale. We've got tons of kale out in the field right now, collard greens, mustard greens. More of the greens that you've been seeing in the boxes that we'll have this fall. So if you still want to get fresh greens, and then we'll have more roots, we'll have more carrots, beets, turnips, radishes, and potatoes. I am buying some potatoes this year from another organic farm. We didn't have a very good potato crop this year, and we didn't have that many, so we're going to have some potatoes from that farm, and then we have lots and lots of sweet potatoes. So those we're going to do a big harvest on this week and next week and try to get them all in. We will have a frost here this coming weekend. We're expecting frost anyway. That's what the weather's calling for. So behind me, you can kind of see the eggplant and peppers behind me. We're going to go through the next couple of days and just try to clean the plants off as best we can and save what we can. But that'll be the end of the tomatoes, eggplants, peppers. I do have a few tomatoes over here in the high tunnel, just a few cherry tomatoes, but not too much. So we are transitioning now, and it feels good because we're finally going to get a little bit of a break and get some room to breathe, which is nice. So it's been a really good season though. I've been very happy with the season. I think that you've been happy too with the season and how we've done. Our goal back here at the farm, we're always talking about, there's always a discussion about, how the boxes, what's in the boxes, are the boxes full enough, are they diverse enough, are things changing in the boxes, are we giving too much of one thing? And we know that there's times where we've given too much of some things, and then it seems like half the membership love it, and the other half are like, hey, can we have something different? And I know that there are some things this year that we kind of, you know, there's always some things that it seems like we have to like repeat in the boxes, and so that's what happens every year. There's always something that might be a little bit too much of, but hopefully you've been using the recipes that we offer, or you know, whatever. There's lots of recipes out there that are easy to get now. So what else am I talking about? I think that's it. Nice short video. Thank you, everybody. Next week's the last week, and there's no milk next week. There's no milk on the last week. You can bring your bottles back in, and we hope that you guys will sign up for next year, and that you'll consider signing up for the fall again too. So take care, and talk to you soon.